It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got Smith. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down run from A-Chain. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Give a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, ball at the 36. Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Fight, six. Ready.
They'll stick with A-Chain. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by Rook Orororo. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Staying with Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 45 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. We'll give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 34. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A toss now to Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Falcons dealing with 2nd and 13. Cousins out of the pistol here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Devon Achane. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Got Washington. It's complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love looking to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. Down the left sideline he goes. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Watch out now. Safety series. Ready?
Here's a chain up the middle. Jukes one defender. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Kicks the handoff. Now Love. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Love on 3rd and short. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And there is A.J. Terrell with the pick. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Robinson, a first down and more. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
Runs like that one, baby, that's where you could really see how locked in sync this offense is. The choreography up front to get all the blocking in place. The back's ability to see those holes as they open up. And the coach is finding the right call, Kate, for the right moment. It's beautiful to watch when a plan comes together.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. First down throw for Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Throw left is intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Cousins again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On second down, Robinson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 from the 41. Carry for Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll run it with Bijan. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running left with Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Pitts brings it in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to Algier. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Play action now for Cousins. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Space on the right, and he's got room. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Cousins now. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 3 now. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Complete out to the right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now Cousins again. That one's complete to London. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. On the move, headed right. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Oh.
The key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Cousins. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw, Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Achane again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Keep pushing the ball down the field. Keep it rolling, fellas. Get in the pocket.
Here's Achane running right. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
At the 27-yard line.
Achane again on 2nd. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Throwing his love on third. Forced out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Falcons 14 points back. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here's Robinson up the middle, and he has enough room to gain about 4. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock.